Hello, hello, it is I, Greatest Evil, back again. Uh, oh boy, has it been a fun week for me. Let me tell you. Uh, I got a little bit sick, but uh, I don't think anybody can tell the difference. Uh, but we're kind of down here, and I mean down, as you can tell. If you look in the left-hand corner, it says 58, 12, like 151. We're hunting for more diamonds. Well, actually, no. I'm just going to mine until my diamond pickaxe breaks because you know what? I need more diamonds, and so the best way to find them is, of course, to put you through so much pain that I break as you watch my pickaxe slowly break for the next few measly 100 durability it has. So you know what? Can I put torches? I cannot. You know what? Sometimes bedrock sucks. But you know what sucks even more? Uh, you who has not subscribed because you have not yet claimed your daily supply of tomatoes. You know what? They can be tomatoes, even though they're commonly not found on the ground. And or call it a potato to be precise. You know, I even it just shows you like how off I am. My goodness. But so uh, I'm just going to sit here and have a brain fart for the next 5 minutes while I try to assemble a uh what do you even call them anymore? Thoughts. My huh. Good to know. Uh well alrighty then. I guess we're just doing this. We'll just light it up a little bit better. Make sure nothing can spawn. Uh I'm gonna complain about how much pain my job causes me. Because boy, let me tell you, standing all day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my job. It's kind of fun. But if you have really bad knees, or you literally just cannot stand for long periods of time like I can, uh, yeah, it's not fun. But hey, I mean, I get a free drink while on shift, so should I really complain? Yes, I have all means to complain because I am just everything hurts. Well, then again, I have a headache, so what am I to say about anything? No, I think that's is that far enough in this direction? No. How far do I need to? What ends right here? Fascinating. I'm just so the other thing I'm using this for is to essentially grid out a large portion of the underground, which I'm going to then hollow all of it out. It's gonna be a tedious project. But essentially, it's just gonna become like a whole giant square, and then I guess we'll have to do it on this side as well. Even though, I already got this one done. Guess I've got that. Maybe we'll just start this side. But, I mean, I have to make, some semblance of money here, so whenever I get, my first paycheck, I I have to start putting it towards the channel. Which, you know, the first big thing is definitely upgrading my PC. Which is going to be an expensive thing, but totally worth the expense. Because that means I can now upgrade from 30 FPS to 60 and actually start, you know, providing higher quality content. Oh, look at that, more lapis. You know, we can place another torch. But, you're joking. Get it. Get the water. There we go. No, I doubt anybody's, keeping track of, you know, very much, but, for those of you who do come to the channel, at least even watch. Is there an Enderman teleporting somewhere? He's getting hurt, so he's clearly a moron. That's not lower. I'm just, or maybe it is. Is this? I'm insane. Absolutely. Yep, I'm just insane. Okay. But yeah, I have my sights set on a particular specs I'd like. Personally, I'm not big into, you know, the what would be like the top of the line. I think it's like Ryzen 5 and Core 9, like top. Those are the top line processors I could get right now. And they're like, what was it, almost 100 gigabytes of RAM. I have no real need. Am I far enough? No, how much further? Okay, I'm almost there. Oh, hey, look. Ha 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 ha, my strategy works. But, okie dokie. Let's not do with that. Where, get it. There we go. It hasn't gotten. Well, isn't that fun? Yeah, I'm also, like, super excited finally for the Minecraft stuff to start getting updated here. I suppose I haven't really talked about my excitement because, like, oh yeah, everybody's talking about it. But, you know, maybe I should just make another pickaxe. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll get this side done next. But, like, I'm really interested to see, like, what Minecraft will look like, you know, like, decades from now. Which is kind of, like, the reason I'm, you know, starting a long-term survival. It's not just because, you know, you get to really see the progression of, you know, Minecraft starting from, you know, from one person's perspective, but also, like, you get to see what would happen if a world that, you know, Minecraft themselves, well, at least the developers thereof of Minecraft, said that they would not like to, you know, change the world that you know, have. There we go. Even though, like, I'd probably end up deleting, like, hundreds of worlds before, you know, I'd end up actually, like, satisfied, but you know what, that's just my evil ambition, so we can set that aside, uh, but in a more serious thing, I usually get very attached to some worlds, and I end up deleting them, just because I can't keep doing anything with them, usually not for Minecraft, but it's just more of I get bored. like, I do everything that I can do, and then, you know, it just ends up getting boring. But then, you know, I'm like, what if I could just start doing dumb projects? Well, those don't, you know, add up to very much. So then it's like, well, what if you just, you know, keep doing dumb, repetitive tasks? Eventually they're going to get boring anyways. How close am I to, like... Well, I'm, like, way down. That's a long distance. And it's like, well then, why not set up a bunch of farms? Well, that's really boring. Except for the fact that I will sometimes set up mob grinders because it is boring to try to farm things the long way, but also, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes. Except when it isn't. There... Yeah, I guess we'll just... There we go, and then we'll make it safe. Safer. And how much further does it go? Where does it, like, end? No, it just keeps going. I'm gonna have to come back and, like, mine up all that iron. Maybe one of these, episodes I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna go fight the Wither or something. And get a beacon going. And actually make, like, a super beacon. It's gonna be a lot of Withers, though. You know what? Who says I can't fight 6 Withers at once? And, you know what? My English is slipping. I'm tired. I really shouldn't be recording a video when I'm so tired, but... Also, this is, like, the only time I get off. So, you know... It's fine, it's whatever. I'll manage. Because, you know... My evil ambition waits for no one. Well, except for that one guy, but we don't talk about him, because I killed him later. Did I actually bridge over this? I assume so. I did. I think my pickaxe is actually going to break. This will be the first time I've ever broken a diamond. I am dying. Please send an ambulance. I am having a stroke. This will be the first time I've ever broken a diamond pickaxe in legitimate survival. I've actually broken like 3 in creative mode before. If you'd like to know how, haste on like the absurdist levels while playing with modifiers. Imagine mining stone at like literally a single hit. And just everything just doesn't exist around you. Those are the things I find funny. Just a tiniest click and everything just gets deleted. Absolutely perfect. But also, imagine just doing that to like a dirt block with a pickaxe. The insane amount of things you can do with haste. I suppose that goes my guilty pleasures though in like creative mode, and what I enjoy just breaking the game. Hold on. You know what, I'm gonna get lost in this tunnel. I skipped the like... You know, it's a very wide open space. You'd assume I'd know where it is, but I don't. It's like, you live in the place, you've been living in the same place for so long, and then you still miss, like, you know, you know, whatever it is, insert thing that you somehow missed here. You know, I should make like a tree house up there, and just make it literally out of trees. You know what? I'm gonna have to do something that's like super literal and make like a literal treehouse. Gravel does not go in here. Is there gravel in here? There probably is, and like I don't see it. So andesite, stone. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gravel. At least I know I have plenty of resources gathered from the underground. That's a lot of concrete I could be making. How much? I mean, I've got now 13 diamonds. We'll take those 3. Take 2 sticks. And make a diamond hoe. Because they're definitely worth the effort. Actually, I might consider making one. To make a much bigger wheat farm out that way. But who knows? Right, I guess it's back at... You know, I'm just gonna make this like the longest thing. You know what? I knew this was gonna bound to happen eventually. It was a good thing that, you know, this chest plate somehow protected me. It is one of these directions. I want to say it is this direction. Oh, yeah. This is, How to Waste Hunger 101. Step 1. Get into, like, a 2x2 space. Well, I guess actually, no, it's a 1x2, but... You know, it needs to be at least 2x2 to, hold your thickness. In case you, may be much wider while attempting to lose excess weight. Yeah, pro tips. Should I? Oh, look at that. I only had a little bit more to go. Wait, actually, I want that iron. I need so much of this stuff. Although I'm really interested, does anyone actually have, like, any dumb projects they're working on? Like, it's just, like, so useless, but, like, you have the resources, why not do it? Because I think that's what I'm going to do with, like, a whole bunch of iron. I'm just going to make, like, a project. I'm going to use it like a project that's, like, it's arbitrarily useless, but also, like, you might as well make it since, you know, the resources are there and they're, like, practically infinite. I'm going to need more steak. I guess I'm going to have to breed more cows. You know what, this episode is also going to turn into a session of farming everything. Oh, how... You know how you see, there's like, you could swear there's diamonds, like, just right under your nose, and then there are? Amazing, I traveled, like, not even 2 blocks. And this is why, when making a strip mine, you're always, you know, making constant branches. Even though mine only, like, travel in a certain direction. I'm gonna have to gather some obsidian, I guess. And we're going to have to get into the enchantment era, finally. Imagine having to... No, we don't have to use enchantments. Imagine having to enchant everything to make it better. Yes, made by the non-enchanting gang. No, but I'm gonna have to, like, spend so much time enchanting everything. That is just... Is it really going to be worth the... Well, you know, it'll be worth, like, once I get netherite stuff going. Which is going to take time. But I have nothing but time, so... That'll be an interesting idea. Although it's going to be, like, a lot of gold. I suppose if I just get a silk touch iron pickaxe, and just head to the nether. I can just gather a lot of free gold out that way. Since, you know, the waste area which I spawned in. Would it be spawned or generated into? You know what, we'll leave that one to be decided. And then we'll grab this last piece. There we go. You know, there's like so many like things I need. Also, eventually when this shield finally breaks, I'm going to have to like spend time just going out and exploring the world. Which I make it sound more depressing than it actually is, because that's not something that is like something I would do for like an absurd amount of time and then I end up like getting lost. But you know what? I'll have to save exploring the world, because I need to at least get what is it? I need bamboo. That's like one of the biggest things I need. Scaffolding is like, you know, the god's tool of I have no idea how far out I am. I'm getting there. But it's like the tool that will literally make my life 10 times easier. Until it doesn't, because an Enderman somehow stole the scaffolding block underneath everything. And literally ruined the entire, you know, secret. I wonder, can Enderman actually pick up scaffolding? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. You know, there's like a lot of things I don't know. But I guess I'll have to experiment with that. Actually, I don't even think they can. There's like a few blocks they actually cannot. I believe that's one of them. Because like, I don't think I've ever seen an Enderman pick up scaffolding. I know they can pick up almost every block except for endstone, obsidian, bedrock, like a few other like odd blocks that you really wouldn't think about. But yeah. I suppose this is like, is this literally torture to like watch? It's like an endless amount of mining. This is probably not going on for very long, but you know, yeah, that's good enough. Well, we'll try to connect them up. Yeah, there we go. And then we head all the way back. You know, one of these days when I actually get a hold of some editing equipment. Would it be equipment, or would you call it more like the I'm getting tired. Would you call it a I guess it's software, really. Also, I'm running out of torches. Do I have? No. That is sad. Well, I guess we're heading back up. The one thing I forget about. Also, I'm pretty sure I've already confused a few people with that. Well, let's just change the time. Day. And then, well, we'll just grab all those. We'll just make a bunch of torches. And then we'll head back down. And we splat. Alright. Continuing on. Uh, if you've ever made it this far in the video, did I mention that you can subscribe and if you like the video as well, you may be entitled to getting yourself free potatoes. Yes, because every good evil empire has an endless supply of potatoes for all the commoners, which that means you, the person who subscribes and likes the video, you too can become a super minion by doing these things daily. Well, at least liking. I don't think you can subscribe daily, but you know what? You're subscribed to daily content, so therefore, you are also... Huh. Well, alrighty then. But you are, you are entitled to your potatoes. Do you not want your potatoes? Is that important to you? That you get your sustenance from your spuds? I think that's what they're called. You know what, even if they're not, you know what, they're spuds now. And yeah, if you ever somehow manage to, not beg and plead for more potatoes, then you too can become a super minion. Or something like that, I don't know. I will figure out the system later, but I assure you, those potatoes you are achieving are very real and in no way actually just a way to manipulate and control you for my own personal gain as you sacrifice your lives. Actually, don't... You know what? Never mind. Forget I ever said anything. In fact, why not you go sacrifice your life to the hero over there? Yeah, quality entertainment from yours truly. Actually, I don't even think I'd make it as a real villain. To be honest. I mean, it's just an alias. So, like, even if, yeah, you did ask, so what do you go by that? You know what? It's better than saying the channel's name. Because honestly, I really don't want to pronounce it because it has been like a username I've been going for, that I've been using since the age of the dinosaurs. Yeah, we'll go that far back. Oh, hey, Mr. Booth fired. Aye. But, maybe I'll eventually update the channel name. Or maybe I won't, who knows. I mean, the branding is something that is absolutely misspelled and on purpose at this point. Oh hey, look, more diamonds. And lapis. You know what, this is turning out to be a very successful episode where I rant about, whatever I'd like, trying to blow off some steam, and look at that. We're already, well on our way to however many it is I need. You know what, there we go. Maybe I'll make an entire set of diamond armor. Although I might have to start scouting out the end here soon. Because the sooner I can get, all this endgame equipment, the better. But, Am I having Joy-Con drift? Huh. Well, I've gone further than I need to. Well, let's try to... It's not there. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hehehe. Well, I went further and found diamonds, so... Suppose you can't complain. You find what you're looking for. That is iron on the ceiling. Alright. We've been going for 30 minutes already. Which isn't bad. So let's see. I've only got over here to do. And I think we'll round off the episode with a little bit of farming. Because, you know what? Who doesn't love farming in a game that is mostly full of blocks? And other stuff. Actually, no, I guess it's mostly blocks. You know, I'm doing a lot of the mining part of Minecraft. I think I'm just insane. Either I really need to recalibrate my controller. You know, I'm gonna have to recalibrate my controller soon. That might not be a bad idea. Cause it just seems to barely like shift to the left whenever I try to like center it. Maybe that's just me and how I position things. More diamonds! Whoopee! You can tell my enthusiasm is starting to die out. Well, if at some point this video doesn't end in like, you know, the next 20 minutes, I'm assuming that's about how long this is gonna take. I guess I'm just gonna have to quit. Well, no, I'll you know, like, so many things I wish I could do, but I can't. I'd make a part 2, but, like, you know what? No. I enjoy watching people suffer the wrath of whatever I'd like them to. In a all jokings manner, of course. You know, is there such a thing as being evil for fun? Can I not just be evil for funs? Is that not a thing you can do? I'm pretty sure there's someone out there who's like, not legally, no. But for legal reasons, this is all a joke, so, you know, I'm not, of course, evil. And even if I was, like, what would you do? Probably not much. Because my supreme evilness would, overwhelm you and, you would collapse from, I don't know, the, sheer presence of, my, malice energy that radiates from my, putrid soul. Yeah. You know what? I find that funny. Either I just have a really dark sense of humor. Either way. You know, we might as well just take the gold. You know what I'm gonna spend my, next afternoon tomorrow? I'm gonna go spend it trying to find all the more valuable ores that I pass up because I really don't care. Alright, second pickaxe to break today. What in the world was that noise? So it is night. You know what? I'm just not going to worry about it. It's probably just a cave noise. But you know what? Oh no, it's probably him. Over somewhere on the left. Because... Alright, you know what? My Joy-Con is definitely drifting. What was it? Well, I guess it's not really a Joy-Con, it's a joystick, but you know what? I'm tired of messing words up. Just making a video for fun, because, you know what, that's all these are. Actually, I don't think about it. I'm gonna have to like take a look at what today is and then actually try to plan out a video. Yeah, you know what? Who plans things? I don't. Is this like 2 patches just stuck together? Maybe it's 3. Either way, I have probably a stack of iron just sitting in my inventory right now. And it is amazing, but it's not enough. It is never enough to satisfy my thirst for iron ore. I've got a ways to go. But I mean, also if I break this second diamond pickaxe, because the first one was used to mine most of the rest of that, so you could imagine that it would take at least 2 diamond pickaxes, which I believe is like 12,000 durability. Well, not 12,000. You know what, 12,000 would be like quite a lot. It'd be 1,200. Thinking of, yeah, well, would it be the same as, also there's some iron. Huh, I keep doing it like, I did it at the exact same point. What a coincidence. Like, I didn't plan for that, but apparently it happened. Apparently my intuition on to check seems to crop up roughly at the same times. That is pretty absurd. You know, one of these days I'm gonna make like a video where I literally just mine for, 30 minutes in the dark. Alright, that is getting really annoying. You know what, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm almost there. I'm gonna have to take this thing and give it a good cleaning. Since, yeah, it's fun living with a controller. Although I might consider getting a new one. You know, that's another thing I might have to invest in. Oh, jeez. Well, not quite. Well, I guess I didn't break it. What a shame. Well, the next part is to mine out all the 2 by yeah, it'd be a 2 by 2s that are left in between all these spaces. And then, I guess that'd be that. Nope, I'm out of steak. So, I guess we'll have to end off this episode where I just mine for 40 minutes and complain about stuff. And I guess I'm not really complaining, I just talk. So, let's get back into the house and end off the episode where I always tend to start and end them first. Get wrecked. Alright. There we go. Is there anything else gonna attack me? No. Alright. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Hit the like button. For potatoes, of course. Leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts. What's going on with your world. But, yeah. I hope you have a, have a terrible day. Nah. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.